Two sports cars. They've both got wheels, lights, doors and an engine. But what do they have in common? Well, these two cars right here will both be attempting the world modified speed record later this year. And the man behind the wheel, and behind it all should I say, is Paul. Right, let's have a look at the 911 first. It's a beautiful colour. What's it called again?
It's sea spray green metallic. It's a standard factory colour.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now what modifications have you done to the 911?
Almost everything has been modified. The body, the engine, the suspension, the wheels, the brakes. The only basic original part is in fact the body shell and doors, I would suggest.
Okay, and of course it's a very lightweight car, isn't it? What is the composite of the body material?
It's carbon fibre and steel. It weighs 1,100 kilos.
And it puts out
600 horsepower at the rear wheels and over 640 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay, so that's a very good power-to-weight ratio,
It's very fast, yeah.
Okay, what about these wheels here? What size are those?
They're 18s.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Can we take a quick look inside?
Yes, by all means.
Let's have a look. So you've obviously had a lot of modifications on the inside as well. That's a gorgeous colour for a leather interior.
Thanks. We've tried to make it as attractive as possible for a racing car, if you like, that is on the road.
Now, I think this colour fits in very well with the Lancashire theme. It's all very green around here, but you must stand out. Do you get a lot of looks in this car?
It's mainly the stickers on the doors and the exhaust note that draws attention to it. Yes, I do get noticed.
I can imagine. Now, going back to the record, which car do you think you are going to break the record in?
In both of them. The record is 216 miles an hour. Okay. It's held by Gembala Porsche in a similar 911 Turbo, but a narrower bodied car. But in trials, we have unofficially already beaten the record.
I see. Well, I think you are, as I said, a very, very lucky man. So, Paul, that's enough for now on the 911. What about your other beast, the Supra over here? I mean, to me, it seems more acceptable trying to break a speed record in a Porsche than in a Supra.
Very simply, we wanted to attempt it in two cars. Firstly, to, if you like, underline British engineering compared to Japanese attempts to take the record in similar cars. But we specifically chose the Supra because they have a very strong Getrag-made 6-speed gearbox, which will take the extra power we need.
I see. And what brake horse is the Supra putting out compared to the 911?
It's less. It's 560 horsepower. This is at the crankshaft.
Okay.
But under 500 foot-pounds of torque. Aerodynamically, it will be superior when we're finished.
I see. And what about the weight of the Supra? I mean, it looks much bigger, it's much wider. Is that going to hinder at all?
No, actually, weight doesn't affect ultimate top speed. It only affects acceleration. But due to the fact that we have to get as quickly as possible, we're taking about 200 kilos out of the car.
All in all, I suppose you prefer the Porsche, would you say?
I like any quick cars, to be honest. I have a favourite car, but I just like modified cars. Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, that's quite some feat, isn't it? Not attempting the record, not just in one car, but the both of them.
Yeah, it was just, if you like, I'd love to take the record for the UK, but to get first and second, if we can, it sort of rubs their noses in it, really, doesn't it?
Absolutely, first and second.
Yep.
So, if you had the choice of any car in the world, would you choose any other car apart from these two?
Yes, I would. Yes.
What would that be?
A Lancia Delta Integrale.
I see. So, can you see that happening one day?
I've got one.